Captain Mohamed, thank you for coming. If you remember, 2 years back, when we had a similar conversation, you were talking about uh, pilotless flights. Now we are talking about survival of the airline industry. I'm sure the airline industry, the aviation industry was badly hit, worse than the other sectors. Uh, a very straight question: is the aviation industry on a path to recovery?
See, to start with, thank you. It's a pleasure for being invited here and being among all these experts that enlightens our knowledge and makes us cruise better for the future. See, the airline industry, a lot of people say it is the worst hit, and for a while during 2020, it seemed like that. But for us, it has been slightly a different experience during 2020. Where we saw we managed to change our business module. The good thing that these were uncharted grounds and nobody had an experience, and every company had to go and be creative in the way they reduce cost and they generate other sources of revenue, and that's what we did. One good thing that we always thought the bigger the better, and during the COVID in the airline business, it proved the smaller the better, because when you have 10 aircrafts sitting on ground, you have to pay rentals for 10 aircraft, but when you have 100 aircraft, you have to pay rentals for 100 aircrafts. So being small, and we were able as well to resize, reduce third of our size. And then we went totally in a different direction. We went and tried to go after the charter market. Those situations created a lot of opportunities. A lot of people were stuck all over the world, and we reached in 2020 we reached like 85 new airports. We went places that our aircraft should have never gone before from a distance wise. So west coast of Africa, China, Far East, Malaysia, and all these things. So we did a lot of, used a lot of opportunities to grow. The result has been that for the airline, at least for our airline and many other low cost that they publicly will announce their result, 2021 is the best year ever. For us, 2 months ago, it was our record revenues, our record profits, like no tomorrow. We can't even believe it the way we see it. And we do understand that this is only temporary because the prices, I'm sure you travel and you know that the prices sometimes are third what it used to be, or 3 times more than what it used to be before. And these are temporary, and when things ease up, they will go back to normal. But for us, we managed to do things that we wished that COVID had came 4 years earlier, it would have been in a much better situation. Among them was last year we signed a codeshare with Oman Air, which is extremely good for the country, good for the people, good for both companies. And we've been trying to do that 4 years and it didn't happen, and finally COVID came and helped us to sign these amazing treatment. Now, what has happened that we are growing again. We received an aircraft 2 months ago. We are receiving another aircraft end of this month. And we have ambitious plan to grow. COVID has opened the eye of a lot of people that we need to diversify, and we need Oman, it has its vision 2040, and we are a main part, and a lot of other sectors will depend as well on us, like what Mr. Ismail said. Whether it's a private business, whether it's government business, and we are willing to be there, helping all these things, and take the opportunity, make a bit of money on the side as well.